Are you ready to unlock the secrets to becoming a more resilient and successful individual? In this video, we reveal the 7 powerful laws that will propel you ahead of the pack and transform your mindset for the better. Lesson 1. Use enemies wisely, don't overtrust friends. Stoicism teaches us to see the world with clear eyes. One of its most profound lessons is how to deal with enemies and friends. It says that enemies are not always what they seem. Enemies can make you stronger. They challenge your ideas. They test your patience. They help you grow. You should not fear them. Instead, use their opposition to sharpen your abilities. Their criticism can be a mirror to see your flaws. Learn from them and let their resistance push you to be better. Friends, on the other hand, can be a source of comfort. But Stoics remind us not to overtrust even those closest to us. Trust is valuable. It should not be given freely without thought. Friends may sometimes act in ways that hurt us, not out of malice but out of their own flaws or desires. When you overtrust, you leave yourself open to betrayal. Always keep your inner peace protected. Value your friendships, but do not depend on them for your happiness. Let your happiness come from within. Enemies can teach you resilience. They help you build character. Friends offer warmth and companionship. Balance both wisely. Use wisdom to navigate these relationships. A Stoic does not let emotions like anger or blind trust control them. Instead, they use reason to respond. This way, you remain in control, no matter the situation. Lesson 2. Speak less than necessary. The Stoics valued words as tools of power. They believed speaking too much often leads to problems. Words once spoken cannot be taken back. They can cause harm if used carelessly. Stoics advise that you think carefully before you speak. Say only what is necessary. Be concise and clear. This does not mean you should avoid speaking altogether. Instead, it means to speak with purpose and intention. When you speak less, people listen more. Your words carry weight. They are taken seriously. Silence is a powerful tool. It can show strength and wisdom. People who talk endlessly are often seen as foolish. They expose their ignorance. Speaking less allows you to observe more. You can understand others better. You can read situations with clarity. This gives you an edge. Choose your words with care. Avoid gossip and idle talk. Speak when your words add value. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Stoicism teaches that self-control in speech is a sign of strength. It shows discipline. It makes you trustworthy. Your silence can sometimes be more impactful than any speech. Cultivate this habit, and you will always stand ahead of others. Lesson 3. Avoid appearing too perfect. Perfection is a double-edged sword. The Stoics knew this well. Striving for excellence is good, but appearing perfect can create envy. Envy can breed resentment. Resentment can turn into hostility. The world does not always admire perfection. People feel threatened by it. They may try to bring you down. This is why the Stoics advise against appearing too perfect. True excellence does not seek attention. It does not need validation. Be humble in your achievements. Share your success in a way that uplifts others. Avoid arrogance. When you show humility, people admire you more. They see you as approachable and human. You do not need to dim your light, but do not blind others with it either. Stoicism teaches us to find balance. Show your strengths, but also your willingness to grow. Let others see your journey, not just your destination. This way, they respect your efforts, not just your results. When you avoid appearing too perfect, you protect yourself from unnecessary hostility. You inspire others by showing them that excellence is a process, not an image. Lesson 4. Win with actions, not arguments. The Stoics believe that actions are more powerful than words. Arguments often lead to conflict. They can damage relationships. Winning an argument may feel good in the moment, but it often creates long-term harm. Stoicism teaches us to win through actions instead. Actions speak louder than words. They show your true intentions. When you act with integrity, people respect you. You do not need to convince them with words. Your actions prove your point. This approach avoids unnecessary conflict. It builds trust. It strengthens your position. Do not waste energy arguing. Instead, focus on doing the right thing. Let your actions demonstrate your values. People cannot argue against evidence. When you live according to Stoic principles, your actions inspire others. They see your discipline. They see your wisdom. They follow your example. Winning with actions creates lasting results. It leaves a positive impact. It does not burn bridges. It builds a foundation of respect and trust. This is the Stoic way to achieve success. Let your actions define you. Let them speak for you. Lesson 5. Focus your energy. Energy is a precious resource. The Stoics understood this deeply. They taught that we should not waste our energy on things outside our control. Worrying about the opinions of others, chasing unnecessary goals, or dwelling on the past drains our energy. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what truly matters. Prioritize your time and efforts. Identify what is important to you. Direct your energy towards these goals. Eliminate distractions. This requires discipline. It means saying no to things that do not serve your purpose. It means being mindful of where you invest your time and effort. When you focus your energy, you become more effective. You achieve more with less effort. You feel less stressed. You gain clarity. This is the power of focus. It allows you to make progress. It keeps you aligned with your values. Stoicism teaches us to let go of what we cannot control. Focus only on what you can change. This mindset frees you. It empowers you. It puts you ahead of others who waste their energy on things that do not matter. Stay focused, and you will achieve greatness. Lesson 6. Know when to stop after victory. Victory is a moment of celebration. But it is also a moment of caution. The Stoics believed that knowing when to stop is as important as achieving success. Pushing too far can lead to downfall. Success can make us overconfident. Overconfidence can make us reckless. This is why the Stoics advise us to stop at the right time. After victory, take a step back. Reflect on what you have achieved. Appreciate your efforts. But do not let success blind you. Do not become arrogant. Use this moment to plan your next steps wisely. Success is not the end. It is a stepping stone. Treat it as such. Knowing when to stop shows wisdom. It shows self-control. It protects you from unnecessary risks. It allows you to consolidate your gains. It keeps you grounded. Stoicism teaches us to stay humble in victory, to use success as a lesson, to prepare for future challenges. Stopping at the right time does not mean giving up. It means recognizing the limits. It means respecting the balance. It means planning for sustainability. This is how you stay ahead. This is how you maintain success. This is the Stoic way. Lesson 7. Think freely, act strategically. Freedom of thought is a gift. Stoicism celebrates this freedom. It encourages us to think for ourselves, to question assumptions, to seek wisdom. Free thinking allows us to see the world clearly. It helps us make better decisions. But Stoicism also teaches us to act strategically, to combine wisdom with action. Thinking freely means not being bound by fear or prejudice. It means being open to new ideas. It means learning continuously. Strategic action means applying this wisdom in practical ways. It means planning your steps. It means being mindful of your choices. It means taking calculated risks. When you think freely, you gain insight. When you act strategically, you gain results. Stoicism teaches us to balance these two aspects. To use our minds to guide our actions. To use our actions to reflect our values. This balance puts you ahead of others. It makes you adaptable. It makes you resilient. It allows you to navigate challenges effectively. Free thinking and strategic action are the pillars of success. They are the keys to living a meaningful life. Embrace them, and you will thrive.